What's up, everybody? I was trying to actually figure out if I'm live or not. If you all can let me know if you can hear me. I'm having some technical difficulties, and I think it's because I moved and I'm trying to get everything situated. But what's up, Sean44? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for stopping through. Y'all let me know if you can hear me though. Seriously. Sean, can you hear me? Sean44, can you hear me? Appreciate y'all for stopping through. Just having a lot of weird issues right now, but let me know if you can hear me, guys. Okay, you can hear me? Cool. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. I'll have to figure it out later, but at least you guys can hear me. So that's a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and get started, man. So I'm officially in the new spot, which is a good thing. And what that means is I can bring more live streams to y'all, man. So we're gonna get into some regs action in this one. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna roll with the Panthers first, and then we're gonna roll with the Jags after that. Hopefully I can get a few games in tonight. And man, it's a lot of people online. Get a few games in tonight. We're gonna do it how we do it. What's up, Hollywood? Shout out to Hollywood Sports. Shout out to Sean44. Shout out to Al Shine, my main man, 1989. We got Hollywood Sports, the OG of the Madden community, man. Appreciate you for stopping through, my brother. Appreciate you for stopping through. Now these games on Regs are, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably like a 2-hour stream, and then we'll transition to that. Probably like an hour and a half tonight. I just want to get some more.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
A lot of people talk about Madden not being
fielded
good.
right at the goal line. And he will make it back
I'm
to the 15.
enjoying
That's
it, man.
it. Good coverage there by the
I found my
kick team.
rhythm. I found what I like to do. Everything good in my book, man. I mean, it's got its flaws, but I ain't complaining, bro. I ain't not complaining.
Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
Almost took the whole thing
This
right
one
there.
over the 20 to the 21-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And got his man complete. A big play there for Carolina.
When the Dale said I was the best free form thrower. When the Dale said I was the best free form thrower, I'm mad.
I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get
I'm
out
not
there.
scared to throw the
When you
one-on-one.
some big pass plays early, takes the starch right out of them.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
Offensive.
This
How
could
is that
possibly be
offensive
a
pass
push-off.
interference, bro?
A give up the middle, Hubbard. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up
Appreciate it, Al.
front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, that's a bad throw right there. That's my fault.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner
do this
picks it
sometimes.
off. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Wilson's throw into the hands of Cobb. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh.
And his throw's going to
be... Somebody, you got to get that, bro.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
So you got to get it back. Let's go.
Bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Cameron is still not doing anything.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Pick 6. There we go, Sean. You already know, man.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Appreciate everybody for stopping through. What it do? Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
I'm like the worst.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
Hey, what's going on, Ron? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for stopping through.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Ain't no way.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Yes, sir, that pressure is real. That pressure is real.
Okay, here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
That pressure is real.
Down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
I told you.
Turnover on down.
That pressure is real.
A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
So moderators, if you're a moderator, all you're doing is just making sure that people ain't acting out of line, you know, when you're doing person and stuff like that.
14 yards, good for a
that's really it,
first
man.
down.
We try not to have cursing in the chat. Make sure nobody's not like spamming links and stuff like that.
Direction, that's often the end result.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Rifling one complete in the hands of Marshall. Touchdown. Terrence Marshall. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Something easy. What's up, Phil?
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter.
Are you subscribing to the channel?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it
This is my first time seeing you come in the chat.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, my God.
And it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Man, I was right there with Jordan Machine. I thought he was going to take off his shot.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Get that. That's lockdown, man. That's how the cover 2 shell, too. Stop the sideline or cover 2 shell.
You can't even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's taken in.
Come on, Shaq.
Well upfield across the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Come on, man. Man, come on, Shaq. Everything is perfect, man.
On 1st down, Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, Gene, you got to get there, man. We've been playing a little too passive.
Here's a 2nd and 5. To throw again is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Good job.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
Man, come on, man. They ran me right into that block, man. I was right there, man. Stop that.
8 yards out. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
I was right there, man.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Miles Sanders now to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that.
That's what I say, man. Once you learn the skill base,
keep themselves mentally
trail
sharp
underneath
into this
it,
game,
don't
even
matter.
though they haven't been on the field. And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Young. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here is Young. Able to find the open man.
Tough, boy.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line.
Tough, man. Respect my run game.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's got it to about the 40. And now they're in the hurry up. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down.
Tough. I'm tough.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. On the give, this is Hubbard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
How?
He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
How?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hubbard going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Come on, Bryce, get up. There we go.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Open man, here's Cobb.
That's not an interception, my guy.
Seriously? To the 40 before being taken down.
Come on.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's get it, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
That's a fumble.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Come on.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack.
Yeah, I think he about to quit. He know what time it is. He know what time it is. Oh, he gonna bring Aaron Rodgers in now.
Certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now throwing here to start the drive as he connect left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Yeah, that's a
Races down the right side.
You got it, ball. You got a big ball.
And touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's get the run game going.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Young now. And he's caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. It's Young on 1st down. This one into the hands of Thielen. And they'll work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to
just
quit
start
doing
the
that.
third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Well, boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to 15. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to Hubbard. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Young. This is caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll look to
Toxic in these Madden streets. I give it to them how they want to give it to them. They want to bring the safety down, you'll go to double stack, baby.
And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Game can get toxic out in these
Now
streets.
to add the extra point.
Let's get toxic, man.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
It ain't no honor system in Madden. Who's going to play you how they want to play you? You got to do the same.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
There's got to be play action here. Straight up.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back.
I wish they had more of a pressure, but you can't go these balls.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
There we go.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C.
Man, look at my boys right here, man. The defense is always going to keep you in the game, Al. The defense is always going to keep you in the game.
Down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought
They don't got a lot of wide receivers,
it wasn't quite desperation time.
Don't got a lot of speed
so
at
now
wide
you take
receivers.
the
So you got
shot
to kind of
before
make
they're going to lay
something
back any farther on
little
defense.
bit.
Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
He's got a man. That's Marshall. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw on second down is Young. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense.
Hey, appreciate it, Cujo, man.
Pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right.
After the costly interception late, good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
This is 1st and 10.
Rodgers going to throw.
And check down.
That should be a fumble. He ran right into the hit stick. The hit stick is so worthless on this game.
It'll be back at the 36.
Come on.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
On play action, now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. The Jets are going to use
come on,
of their
bro.
timeouts.
Really?
As
there is no way,
to
man.
talk over what to do next.
Oh, my God.
1st down, Jets.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here is Conklin. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
And he takes this
Come on, man. We all know that should have been a
one.
pick, man.
All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He's onside.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Panthers are going to recover here. That should be enough to get them the victory. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the support, man. We're back on the grind. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of a week off a little bit, just because we were moving, but we're back on the grind.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll go again here. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one scrimmage.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Fumble the ball.
His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
Let's get it popping with Trevor Lawrence and the Jags, man. Probably one of my favorite teams to play with now on Regs. Let's see. Playing with abilities, man. I don't care what nobody say. You got to give yourself a chance. I don't like to play with Patrick Mahomes and none of them, but you do got to give yourself a chance to win, man. You really do. Let's see what we can do with Trevor. Trevor can sling that ball, man. Trevor can sling that ball for real. Let's get it. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Y'all could be doing anything watching the tournament, but I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. I do. We just trying to get back in the swing of things. to take a bit of a break last week. Nobody wants to play me. People backing out. People see the name Gamer Champ and they backing out now in these Madden streaks. Is that what they doing? I'll play anybody. We ain't scared. Just looking on the internet. Let's get it, man. Who we got? Who we got? We got the Commanders.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Should be a good matchup.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville.
Now, why is it not a phone? People sit there and stand there. Why can't that be a phone?
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road. Don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
First carry here for Robinson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Howell. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw, Howell. And his pass broken up.
Let's go.
The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Open man is Samuel, complete.
This should be a fumble.
This is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Powell. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is a chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Being chased out left.
Come on, man. I'm about to say, man, I got an X factor right there, bro. Ain't no way he's going to run away from the Jonathan.
From his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. 7th play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Powell, he'll look to throw it. That's complete.
That's a fumble, man. Come on, man.
His defense rallies, and they stop him short on 1st down right near the 24. They pick up 10, but they'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Powell going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
Why
And
is it so
tough as a
easy to get
receiver
a 4th
because
down
no matter how
conversion,
perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And once more, Hal back to the air.
There we go. Thank you.
And the
You've been
defense
throwing
has
stupid
it
passes all game.
intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. ETN up the middle, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat our blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Lawrence's throw taking him by Ridley here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
Calvin!
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is good. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead in the 2nd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Dial it up, baby.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle
for your boy.
And the decision to bring it out. A good one as he's tackled at the 15.
Most people excited for kickoff returns to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's my fault. They clicked me on it. That's my fault.
It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left down to 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And Howell will throw it. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds. so possession will stay the same.
Man, come on, man.
Guys a first. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Howell down to throw it. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Howell tried to pick it up on 3rd.
Give me that!
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So another incompletion.
He's got to get off the field.
Pass attempts in this one is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
Thank you, man.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Oh, bro.
So certainly an interest.
There we go. Got him up on out of there, man. He knew what time it was. He already knew what time it was. Running back, running another one with the Jags. Let's see. I don't like how they're just letting these dudes just do whatever they want to out the pocket, man. Sometimes that annoys me, man. Like, Burrow wasn't even good, but he was just buying time. Bro definitely was not good, man. What time is it? 8:49.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's O'Connell. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back plays defensively. They're completion to incompletion. They're going for more.
Now you're going for it. Now you're going for it.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll go for it. O'Connell. All right, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by American. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Somebody going tight, man. They just trying to cross him or something, man, to be honest. Especially the single back. Max played that pretty good.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
On second down, a run with ETN. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. ETN is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
Touchdown. Let's go. What's up, Philly?
Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Hey, Phil, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm just streaming today, but let's set it up for the next time that I go live. And I got you, bro.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Now O'Connell.
Ah! There we go. Read it like a book, baby. Come on. Read it like a book.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Touchdown! Jaguars!
Come on!
Calvin Ridley, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to
I'm going to go get it all day.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. He went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you
Come on, man.
reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Come on.
The ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw, O'Connell. Now they go screen, it's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go.
It's all let him cross my face
this game,
bro.
and now he's got his first completion.
Come on, man. I'm watching deep.
And
I need my linebackers to step up right there, man.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got it anyway.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Good pick up on 1st down.
I'm there, bro.
Really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's O'Connell. And his throw here is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars.
How do I body slam on this guy?
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21
I would say,
Well, these guys have definitely been out.
I think it's I think they go by like the players' weight and momentum. So the bigger players are going to do that.
They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
they're going to body slam like a scat back. You know what I'm saying? They go by momentum.
1st down throw, O'Connell. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. They go by the momentum.
To throw here, O'Connell.
Dang, I blew that. That should have been a user, another user right there.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Looking for Michael Mayer on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Very questionable. Very questionable call.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 13-3.
Appreciate it, you.
So Charles
is it
on the board after that
right?
kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are
there we go.
striving for.
Straight up, you good.
Yes, middle of the field.
Yes, sir.
Breakaway.
Yes, sir.
Jamal Agnew.
There we go.
Jaguars. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Jaguars are able to widen their advantage.
Let's get it.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Man, I'm going to show my age, but I've been playing for a while. I've been playing since the early man. I ain't going to say what year, but just know I'm an OG. Just know I'm an OG. Give me that. That's a hit stick. Come on.
21-yard line, so a net negative there.
I appreciate it, Larry.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Short throw, and it's hauled in by Mayer.
Man, come on, man.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
My guys are getting a little bit more pressure right here, man. My goodness, man. What we got to do? Jerry Allen's been non-existent.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, O'Connell.
To do that.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running
back. You got to get
back.
pressure with it. You got to
Just
get pressure
continues
with
to
that
evolve.
That
They
front is
become
really
just as
good.
critical to the passing attack
Send
as a
some
lot
zone
of receivers,
blitzes,
tight
you know what I'm
ends,
saying?
because their ability to make people miss in the
Send
open
some
field
zone blitzes.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd down and 8. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And he he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Oh, come on, y'all messed up the highlight, man.
Position coming
Come
up
on.
in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Come on.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back.
I know, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
I was trying to get a clip, bro.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second
I was trying to get a clip.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd and 4.
Y'all ready for Madden 25?
In search of
or y'all
4
ready for
yards
college
here to
football?
pick up the first down. And he will
Right.
find Ridley on the left side. Touchdown,
It's too easy, man.
Jaguars!
It's too easy.
Calvin Ridley. 2
Jags got
catches, 2
Jags
touchdowns here
offense.
so far. And the Jags continue to pull
ETN,
away.
Ridley. Yeah. I felt like he was about to do that. I felt like they was about to do that. I feel like they sold Madden 23. Yeah, I like Madden 23 because the defenses was really good in my opinion. The defensive line, I enjoyed the defensive line on Madden 23, but 24 definitely has a better feel. Get a little bit more freedom on the offense if you that type of player where you can just roll out and abuse stuff like that. I'm not really more so that type of player, but it do give you a little bit more freedom, and it doesn't seem as feel as stiff. But I gotta say Madden 24 is still better. But I think the best Madden that has come out on PS5 probably is a mixture between Madden 21. Probably, hey Hollywood, I can't help it, man. I think Madden 21 was probably one of the better Maddens, man. Madden 21 and Madden 22. I know it wasn't a lot of defense on 22, but it did some things pretty good. 24, I would say Madden 21, Madden 22, then 24, and then 23. But you know what? Hey, at least if Madden 25 is trash, you got the college football that you can go back and forth. So if Madden ain't hitting, you just jump to college football. College football ain't hitting, you jump to Madden. That's why it's good to have good options. That's why I'm glad we're gonna have multiple games. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get tired of playing college. Then you can just go to Madden. You know what I'm saying? And that you can rotate those 2 games. And if you into maximum football, you'll be able to play that too. So I feel like football gaming is starting to come up a little bit just because we're getting more games and they're starting to push the envelope to it. You know what I'm saying? And then also you got GTA getting ready to come out too, and you got, I don't know if you guys like tennis, but I'm excited about that. What is it? A top spin. I'm excited about that top spin that come out too, like next month. So I feel like this PS5 era, like I really do feel like we starting to get into like some real good sports games. Like I feel like it's getting better, and it's about time because we really hadn't had good sports games since PS3 and PS2 era. PS4 really wasn't really good for sports games in my opinion. So I feel like we're getting back. So only time will tell, but I feel like that college football is gonna hit hard, man. I feel like it's gonna be a good game because I feel like they'll be able to do things differently compared to what they can do on Madden. So, but we shall see. Yeah, I think everybody is waiting on that college football. Everybody is, man. I mean, everybody and their mama and their grandma is waiting for that college football. You know what I'm saying? So definitely we're going to get that full review in May. And I'm telling you, man, it's, that's my game right there. Like, college football is my game. Like, that's a game that I grew up on. Like, I always played Madden, but college football was my number one game. Number one. Like, I would choose that any day of the week because that's my game right there. And you got the dynasty, you got recruiting, you got online head-to-head. You're going to have the NIL now. You're going to have the playoffs and all of that. It's gonna be fun, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to this channel. We're gonna be playing both games, of course, but we're gonna be playing a heck of a lot of college football. So y'all make sure y'all lock in to your boy, man. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I did just want to do a stream because I hadn't streamed since last week or dropped a video since last week due to moving. But like I said, I'm back into the saddle. We good. I got my setup going. I'm still working on a few more things with the setup. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely gonna be streaming when it drop. Yeah, I might do a 24-hour stream. Nah, I ain't doing 24 hours, but I'll probably stream like 12 hours that day when it drop. I'll probably do a half a day. Crank out videos. Play y'all. You know, it's gonna be lovely, man. It's gonna be lovely. That's my, like I said, that's my game right there. We're gonna be rolling with Florida State, of course. If y'all been following the channel, y'all know I'm a huge Florida State fan. We're gonna be rocking them, man. We're gonna be rocking them nose. And yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm super excited for that game because, like I said, I feel like they'll be able to do stuff that they can't do in Madden. And if they're making this game right, you should be able to. Both worlds should be able to collide together, college and Madden. But that's another different story. We'll get into that in another video. That's another topic. But again, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Again, we just wanted to get back on the stream just because, like I said, we did move and I've gotten everything set up. Still got to get my stream decks and stuff set up, but at least I got the PlayStation hooked up to the PC and we good and we're able to stream. So again, I appreciate everybody. This is your boy Gaming Champ 23, man. We out. Much love, much respect. If you're watching this on replay, I appreciate you for watching it on replay. Again, I was running the best playbook in Madden 24. That playbook is air raid. I'll see you guys on the next stream. It's your boy Gaming Champ 23, and we out. Much love. Peace.